What is going on, everybody? Today we're looking at the brand new LEGO Harry Potter Hogwarts Express and Hogsmeade Station set 76423 with 1,074 pieces that retails for $129.99. So of course when I bought this set, I didn't realize it cost that much. I just knew I wanted it, so I just picked it up off the shelf and bought it. But then when I looked up and saw the price, I'm like, oh my god, that cost this much money. I don't feel it's worth that much money, but I do feel like the train's kind of worth it, like kind of fills in that price because the train is pretty nice and detailed with our like engine, and then we get two cars and stuff on the back, so I feel it kind of works out. But then we have like the train station and train tracks and stuff, so probably all does fit out for a price point, and then all the amount of characters we get. But I was just surprised it did cost this much. But I do like the set overall. It's just a pretty nice set, but it feels like it's kind of lacking with some stuff as well. But overall, we can see on the front here we have our Hogwarts Express. Of course, we have Hogwarts there in the background, but then we have our Hogsmeade Train Station. So cool to have the kids being dropped off or boarding, whatever you want there. And on the back of the box, we can see more features of the train. So like at the top, we can see inside of the train car, so you can put characters up in there. We have inside of the Hogsmeade Station, and then again just another view of the train and the station there with all their different characters spread out doing whatever they do. So overall, like I said, it is a pretty cool set. I do like it a lot. It just, like I said, feels really sparse, and I'll kind of point that out as we go to it. But let's go ahead and look at the set, and of course we'll start with the minifigures. So here are the 8 minifigs we get with this, and I'd say good range of characters. Of course, we get our normal trio of Harry, Ron, and Hermione, but then we also get some new characters like Lee Jordan. I don't think we've ever had, at least in that small size, and then some other variations with the adults and stuff, but pretty good selection overall. So first we have Harry, kind of typical Harry, and so I guess this is supposed to be from like the first year. So we have the youngest form of Harry, so he has the little short legs, but he's got his Hogwarts robes on, so you can see with the collar of Gryffindor there with the hood going around there to the back, and then he's got the gray sweater on with the red and yellow stripes for Gryffindor, of course, along with the tie and white shirt underneath. And then we've got the Harry face there, so normal hair with the glasses, scar there in the hair, and the messy hair with a happy face there on the back, as well as like just have the stoic faces he's got already. And then he comes with his brown one, and then I already have one of the money. I don't know if it's a galleon or whatever level of currency he has in the movie, but I like how it's got the dragon. I assume that's just a Lego coin design, but looks pretty good overall for Harry, even though, like I said, we've had him multiple times. And then we have Ron again, all from first year, so all the kids are going to have their real short legs. But then we have Ron with his messy red hair, and I like how it's a little bit longer for him, and just his like smirk to the side and a scared face there on the back. He of course comes with his one, same outfit design as Harry with the robes and stuff, and then he has the sandwich that his mom packed for him for the train ride, so that's pretty cool. And then we get Hermione again dressed up in her Hogwarts robes, but since she's more fancy and stuff, she has hers all nice and buttoned up and looks nice, and she has a little skirt piece on with the short legs, so I like that little skirt piece they've added now. Of course she has her one, and then the Hermione face, so it just looks like a girl's face, and then her bushy brown hair, and then on the back we has like, I guess what would be like a worried face or something like that, or just a face probably looking at Ron or something, but a nice younger version of Hermione. And then of course we get Draco again with the short legs, but he's in Slytherin, so he has the Slytherin robes all buttoned up with the gray sweater underneath with the silver and green design as well on the tie and white shirt, Slytherin logo there on his chest, short black legs and his black one, and then the Draco face with him just like a little like smirk and his slicked back blonde hair and an angry face there on the back, so looks good for Draco. And then we get Lee Jordan. Like I said, I don't know if I've ever had any Lee Jordans, but it's cool to get this one again. He has the shorter legs. He is older than Harry, so I'm surprised they didn't give him a little bit more legs, but he looks pretty nice. So he's got the darker skin there, which is nice, and then he's got the hair that's kind of a bushy black hair there, and then around on the back he's got like a sad face, so he's sad about something. And again, he has his Hogwarts robes on, a part of Gryffindor, so the same design as Hermione with the wand in his hand as well. Then we get Hagrid, or Rubeus Hagrid, which looks pretty cool again from the first movie, so he's going to come with some stuff. It's like when he greets the kids getting off of the Hogwarts Express, but looks pretty nice. So we have the little Lego head in there, and I like how it has some wrinkles and stuff designs with the big bushy brown eyebrows, and then his bushy hair and beard. So love that Lego piece that just sits on over the top there, and no printing on the back because you don't really need anything, because you can't really show too many expressions with this. And then he's got his outfit on, so the darker brown clothing underneath there with the tan jacket on over the top, and then he's got dark legs, so it'd be like his boots or pants, whatever you want there. And then he comes with the lantern again, greeting the kids when they arrive at night. And then he also has the picture that he has that gives the Harry at the end of the movie with the picture of his parents. So we have James, Lily, and little baby Harry in the picture there as well, so it's cool he comes with that. And then we have our generic characters. So first we have the Trolley Witch, which looks really nice, just an older lady with the bushy gray hair, and then you can see the lines on her face showing some age there, but she's got a little smile, and then like a shocked face there on the back. And then she's just got a nice like red outfit, like a nice red vest with a pink shirt underneath and some red pants as well to match, so probably like a uniform for the train, and pretty similar. We also have the train conductor wearing all red there, so he's got the little hat on, nice older man face with the like gray beard and stuff there, and lines on the face, nothing on the back because of the hat. And then he's just got the train conductor outfit on. Almost looks like he's got like a set of overalls or something on with a red jacket on the top, a nice white shirt and tie there, with of course got to have the pocket watch going into the watch there, and then again just all red pants. And I forgot what the Trolley Witch, her trolley as well, full of candy and stuff that she sells to the kids. So looks like we have a chocolate frog thing, a Birdie Bots every flavor beans, then like some lollipops and other little candies and stuff on the trolley as well. So that looks nice to go along with the Trolley Witch. So that's it for our minifigures. Like I said, good selection. Of course, we've had pretty much all the kids before. We've had Hagrid before. With the past Hogwarts Express set, we got the Trolley Witch, so nothing new there, and probably a conductor as well. I just don't remember, but that has been a couple years, so I understand the remaking of a lot of these characters. But then we have the actual set itself, which overall looks pretty cool, like I said. So we'll start with the Hogwarts Express. So it looks pretty nice in all the red, black, and gold design. And overall, I think it looks pretty cool, especially with the engine. And of course, we can go and pop all the different cars off so we can look at the different things. So we'll start with the engine here, which looks pretty nice. So there we have Hogwarts Castle on the side of it and a number there of 5972. And of course, have the wheels and stuff on the front, and then have a place where the conductor sits. So nice little designs and gears and gauges and stuff in there. So that's pretty nice. You can stick the conductor guy in there. It has a nice window and rooftop up there, all the little stuff. Of course, the place where the steam comes out for the steam engine. On the front, we have the Hogwarts Express, and looks pretty nice with the red and black design. And now I know there's something with the front of this train, like you can switch this piece around, because like the way I have it currently, it'll just drive in a straight line, which I have it on the track, so it's just in the straight line. But if you like switch it around, it'll allow it to like do turns and stuff like that. So if you do have a bigger track that like goes in an oval or something, you can switch it out so it will be able to drive that. But overall, looks pretty good just for the train engine. You know, it doesn't seem too much different from what I can remember that first set. I wish I would have built it so I could do a comparison, but yeah, don't really seem too much different with it. But then we'll move on to the coal car. So this is where all the coal is stored to be able to power the train. So Hogwarts Railways on there, and I love how it's got the little Hogwarts crest logo and stuff. Of course, the 6 wheels on the bottom, and then we have a place here. I guess it's supposed to be coal and stuff. Don't really know what's going on there. Just a little space back here as well. You can stick the conductor, and around on the other side, and on the back we do have a shovel and stuff, so you could give that to him as well. So again, just another piece here, and they're all connected by Technic pins to pull all the train along there. And then we go to our 2 passenger trains, which are pretty much exactly the same, so they're going to be built pretty much the same. The only difference is minor changes on the inside. But here we have our first car, and this one's 99721, again the Hogwarts crest logo in there. And then the train design, which I like it overall, where it's got the red, the little like dark red, and then the yellow design, which I feel should be better, like gold and stuff, but it does have that yellow built in there as well. The only thing I don't like is the gray top. I feel black looks better, and I think the older one had black as well, but it just looks pretty weird with it being the light gray color on top of there. But then we have the 2 wheels on the bottom and the opposite side there, and we can see the inside of, so you can go and grab this little lip here and pull this off to get down inside of the train to put your characters. But then also this front window section just pops right off, so it's kind of like mobile and stuff, so you can easily pop it off and set your characters in here. So we can set 4 characters in total in the seats and stuff, and a little storage section here in the middle. So that's pretty fun, I guess. So we do have that, and like I said, the back section is going to be built exactly the same, but we can go and just put this together and pop it on. And then we can look at the back one, which again is going to be identical, especially the way it's built and everything. This one just 76423, and overall, like I said, looks exactly the same. So we can go ahead and pop the roof off and then pull off the little sidewall here. So you will see a little difference is that we have the front compartment, a little seat section there, and then in the back compartment we do have a wider open thing, so we can take like the Trolley Witch's car and sit in here. I thought I'd be able to sit it sideways, but I guess you can just sit it like this. You can sit that there, and then her back here somewhere with the trolley as well. So just build a little bit different, like I said, to accommodate the cart and stuff that goes along with it. And there's still plenty of room to be able to put the roof on and everything with that in there. Pretty cool design to have that, but like I said, it's pretty much exactly the same build. Everything else is the same except for just having a little more open section there in the back. So that's gonna be it for the Hogwarts Express. So let me get this out of the way. So that gives us our Hogsmeade Station. So we have the train track here in front that we can easily pop off. You just separate it from this little pieces here, and then we have just the station, but we'll just go and leave it attached with the train track, and you get a nice long section here. Has these wide sections open here at the end, so it allows you, if you drive the train, it'll like pretty much get it onto the track. So that's pretty nice to have that. But again, with this, you can easily separate those, attach more track that they sell, and build a whole thing for it. But there we've got our Hogsmeade Station, though. That is pretty cool. So we have our platform here on the light gray color, and then some random designs around it. So we have this red light post here, a little bit of fencing and plants off to the side. Over here on the front of the building, we have some buckets. I don't know what the buckets would be for exactly, but there are some buckets there. We have a clock so you can see what time it is, and then probably like a schedule of the railroad. Of course, the front door that opens and closes. We go to a window. I don't know if that's like a window, like a ticket taker window or type thing like there. We can go and order tickets, but we'll see stuff on the inside. Then we got a little light above this window here, and over to this side we have a section of the owl post, so owls can fly in and out, and we'll see that more around on the inside. And on the end section here we just have a sign with a planter and stuff, so it says Hogsmeade, so we know we're in Hogsmeade Station, with a bunch of little plants and stuff, and a frog here down on the end. So pretty cool to have this all around. I think this is, like I said, like I think it feels so cheap because it's not very big and it seems small, and just with the colors, with the like tan and the red, it just seems really like old design and cheap. But if it does match, you know, the colors that it's supposed to be for Hogsmeade, I think that's perfectly fine. Just like I said, it just feels pretty cheap with the overall colors and design and stuff, but I do like it overall, especially the inside. But before we look at the inside, we do also have the roofs, just the darker gray roofs, and I love the little like tiling pieces you put on there, and then like the chimney designs on the sides there, so didn't want to miss out that. So let's go and flip this around. So on the inside of the station we have like the ticket office, so we have a little counter piece here with a platform 9 3/4 train ticket on there, and of course like a bottle and quill there to write stuff down. And on the back looks like a telephone. I don't know if that is an actual telephone or just a design here, but it's the telephone piece. We have a fireplace, of course, leading up to that chimney on the roof, and then on the back we have a clock, and then like sorts of shelves and stuff in there with all sorts of stuff. And then around on the other side we just have another fireplace, a chocolate frog up top, and then a map of the UK, so pretty cool to have that in there. Then on the far side, which is pretty cool, is we have a bathroom, so we have a toilet here, and there's even like a blue piece in there, so it looks like water and has like the lid up and stuff. So pretty fun design to have a little bathroom section in here, so pretty fun and cool. I love that. And then we have a sticker on the wall that says Slytherin, and then has a picture of a witch on there, so probably a witch's room or something. And on the far side we have the owl post office. So in that Diagon Alley set we got the owl post office, so now we have a little section within the Hogsmeade train station, so we have an owl there that can say, you know, deliver messages. We have an envelope there, and then a little holder with all the different cubbies for mail and stuff, so pretty cool to have that included as well, just to use some of the space. And we have an owl post sticker there as well to show that's what we're dealing with. So like I said, I do like the inside of it, that they, you know, used the space and stuff with the bathroom, the owl post, and the ticketing office, so I do like that design overall. Just like I said, the colors just seem very cheap to me for some reason. I don't know if it just reminds me of like old classic Lego type stuff, and so that's why it feels so cheap, or what the deal is. But yeah, it just seems off to me. But we can now attach this back. And our final feature that says we do have this sign back here in the back, so just a little sign you can sit anywhere. That has a nice little lamppost that has a pointer for Hogwarts and Hogsmeade, so you can kind of angle it a little and just set it up wherever you want it to be to go to Hogwarts or Hogsmeade to guide people. So just a little signpost, you can sit anywhere as well. Well, that's me for our Lego Harry Potter Hogwarts Express and Hogsmeade Station set. Like I said, I do like the set overall. I love the train. I think it's a really nice design, especially like the engine and stuff. I think they did a really good job carrying out the design of the Hogwarts Express. Like I said, my only real issue is the gray roofs. I think black would look so much better and match like this section here and stuff, so don't know why they switched to the gray. And like I said, I do like the overall design of this train station, like especially with like the inside usage of space and stuff and the platform and all that. Like I said, just the colors with the red and the tan just feel off to me, and like I said, like very old school Lego, and feels cheap for that part, but I can't explain why that is, but that's just how I feel. And great selection of minifigures as well to go along with this. So overall, a pretty good set, I must say. Like I said, it's pretty steep on the price, but I think with it all built together and how much space it takes up, it almost takes up my whole table here, I do feel it fills out that price. But let me know what you thought of this set down in the comments, and if you enjoyed this review, let me know with a thumbs up. But I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you all stay awesome out there, and I'll see you in our next review.